because it all started with my father, late Shri Bansilal M. Jumaani, who was once a finance broker, and after the family dispute and after he opted out of the dispute penniless as he did not want to get into litigation, he got inclined towards numerology, picked up few books on the subject, studied the subject thoroughly, later on practiced it on friends and relatives. Soon his fascination for the subject knew no boundaries because he was in awe of the subject. He tried it on friends and relatives. Later on it became his full-time hobby. Sunil Dutt was the one who told my father to take this hobby more seriously and to start charging people and not to give free advice, because usually free advice is not taken very well by people. That's when my dad started taking this up as a hobby. Although a lot of celebrities consult us, leading TV stars or TV serials or film titles or politicians or sports stars, in actuality 90% of our clients are common people and it's just 10% of them who are celebrities. All this time while my dad was up to his numerology, I was a non-believer, a believer only in hard work, and like a true number 3 had started working quite early in life. In fact, soon after school got over, right from first year junior college, I took up a job, a sales job part-time, and have been working hard sincerely for 17 long years. In the year 2001, my wife convinced me and told me about my dad's work, and I had seen it of course all the time, but she and my mom had convinced me and said that why don't you try to make changes to your name, perhaps it requires change, you have been working so hard. And that's when I went up to my father, who is the last person who would ever go up to a person and say you need to alter the changes. It took my effort to go up to him. That is when he recommended me to add his initial B in between and add an extra A to Jumaani. The moment I did it, I was a little skeptic, but for 4-5 months after I made the changes, I suddenly found positive vibrations in me. I suddenly got inclined towards his hobby and thought of marketing him using my marketing experience. I contacted the media and the media wrote stories about him in 2001. His work got published. People gave him the credit and recognition that he deserved. And that is how he told me that, son, I'm not growing younger anymore. Why don't you join me? We will make a good team. So within a span of 6 months, I quit my 17-year-old sales job, and I would say that it has changed my life by nearly 3000%. In fact, we get the good blessings and wishes of so many people. There have been 18 to 19 childless parents who were deemed childless by the best of gynecs. Now they are proud parents. In fact, in some cases, the gynecs have also been surprised and have come and taken an appointment with us. From a skeptic, a non-believer like most of the people out there, I started following numerology to the hilt after seeing this kind of success, so much that I always use my lucky colors on and around me or my stationaries. Everything that I do, I try as much as possible to use my important dates so as to carry the positive vibrations for any important project.